Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Orkin Times of Loblock. I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been under a little bit of stress this week, that's why I've had to cancel some of the streams. But I am here diving back into some more Orcs Must Die. We've gotten some upgrades since last time, so like there's some good stuff that hopefully will show itself. I'm not sure if the game has had updates. Let me actually go check. But this, as always, is a great time to mention. Feel free to check me out on my socials. I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, obviously, and I'm on YouTube, obviously, depending on where you're watching this. All of which are at Not That Loblack. Feel free to follow me any of these places for any kind of stream updates. The most reliable place is the Discord. You can just hit an exclamation point Discord, or you can join my Discord from any of the aforementioned places. Sorry, a little tired today. Just been a busy week.
Just go down there and it's the monster.
I've had a lot of things that I've had to get ready, and that required me to do a lot of driving around. And I'm also dealing with some other things in my life that are equally, if not more, stressful. So, you know, just want to relax today. That's why we're doing this. Hopefully I'll be able to finish Doom next week, because my job start got delayed a little bit. Another reason I've been stressed out. But enough about my stress problems. Let's just play the game.
Now the Orcs die.
He said the thing. We're gonna play Kalos because I just want to bash some Orcs heads in.
For Gaia, I will defend the rift.
Good old observatory.
This barricade will stop them.
I hope you guys have been doing well. Streams have been really inconsistent right now. YouTube videos are not, so if you're watching this on YouTube, hashtag nice.
The Order's ramparts are crucial.
With like the, I'm not gonna say death, but with like the reduction in the user base from Twitter, like, I guess hashtags are used on everything now instead of just Twitter. So I was about to ask if hashtags are even still really a thing, but they kind of are, and also like even on YouTube and stuff they use them. So Jesus, what do we have here? I don't like this trap setup at all. Let's do something we can reliably do. We talked about this last time, but I think Cursed Ground, I did upgrade it, so it is cheaper. But I think fire is what we wanted to focus on. We also got an extra slot. I don't know if you guys noticed. The loadout is just one slot longer, but we're going to permanently use that for rift barricades. Because it's incredible that we can yeah, it's incredible that we can expand our barricade use with a little bit of coinage. I should probably wait on these just to see, but honestly, I don't really have a problem with it. Dude, starting a job after you haven't had a position for a while is incredibly stressful. Because, like, there's 101 things that your brain is like, that you, like, didn't have to worry about before that you have to worry about now. Like, oh, do I have an appropriate amount of clothes for something other than lounging around the house? I say lounging, but it's more like... Anyway. Is my vehicle up to snuff that I haven't had to drive in 6 months, 5 months? Yeah, dude, I did the math on it, and it has been like it has been 5
We must
months
consider
since I lost my
every
job,
angle.
which is absolutely insane to say out loud. Like
Perfect.
But you know what? It's gonna change soon. It's gonna have a little bit of a delay, so I think we're gonna be able to have a Tuesday stream.
It is time.
Oh. I don't know how long we're gonna go today. I'm not 100% still. I know we're gonna be going the full 5 hours if we can get the Monster Hunter stream to work. Which I don't have any... Oh yeah, I doubled the Orcs' health. That's not gonna make it. Ooh, did I reduce the... I don't know if I reduced the difficulty after we increased it last time, so I might be doing this on, like, overly hard difficulty.
Gaia's beautiful, isn't she? I will end their chaos.
Yeah, I've been in like this holding pattern all week because I really want to play Monster Hunter.
The rift made it so.
And it's just driving me nuts, man. Like, I really, really want to fucking play it. But I can't. Because it's not out yet. I'm sure, like, most of the audience is out there right now, like, watching other streamers play it. I'm not cool enough to get a key yet. Or to get, like, early access to it.
This should go right in their path.
Is that ideal? No. It's not ideal.
Here will do. Of course.
Wait. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Hey, buddy. Let me do this.
Perfect.
All right.
Let them in.
Wait. Why did I waste all my time and energy with that? That's not even something I gotta worry
Not
about
all
right now.
traps must destroy.
Ah, whatever. Oh, man. So, I mentioned the car stuff. So Monday, I had to go for an emissions test. It's required for my state that you got to get an emissions test. So you have to pay, like, and if you don't pass
How
it,
satisfying.
I don't know if it's my state or my general like city area, but if you don't pass it, you have to pay like a $200 tax fee, which can't fucking afford that right now. So, I was hoping it would just pass. Well, my car, which has been sitting still for about 5 months, had a check engine light on, which I was like, maybe it's not gonna matter. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it's not an emissions thing. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, turns out it did. And not only did it matter, it failed me on the emissions test, which has never happened before. Never failed an emissions test on a car. And I learned about the excruciating process
Order restored.
of dealing with that. So, and if this helps somebody out there, like, I hope you never have to like deal with this situation, but it might be helpful to know. So the way it works is you get the emissions test, and if you fail the emissions test, you have to one, get it fixed. 2, there's like a form you have to fill out with like the information on like what was fixed and how much it cost. And 3, you have to drive a certain amount of miles. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking to yourself, wait,
Many futures.
how can you drive a certain amount of miles if you can't get your tag because you didn't pass your emissions test? Yeah, crazy how that works, isn't it? Just think about that for a second. You're and let's just imagine you've recently been unemployed, and then now you have to get an emissions test. That's like $25. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that out there. You've got to spend $25, which means that $25 has to come from somewhere. After you spend that $25, you fail the test. So it's like, okay, now what? You have to take it to a dealership, and depending on the dealership you're dealing with, I have a I don't have a problem talking about this. I have a Ford Focus, which means I go to the Ford dealership because I've worked with like independent shops before, and they always find some way to let me down. But anyway, I go to the dealership. I go to the place, and they tell me,
Lend me your strength.
depending on where you're going, like if you go to a Toyota place, I know for a fact that they have a diagnostics fee on vehicles that have check engine lights. So that's another $95 that you have to pull out of your ass if you go there. Luckily, Ford doesn't charge unless they have to do an in-depth diagnostics, which could have a fee associated with it. In my case, they did not have to do that, so I'm lucky there. Anyway, so I go to the first place, and I already have maintenance scheduled at this first place. It's like they have family in the name, so it's like a little bit smaller of a shop. I go there, and I'm like, hey, I failed the missions test. I need to get this set up. I was here for maintenance, but I need I need this check engine light checked. And they tell me you have to be willing to leave your car here for 48 hours. So you have to have 2 days, a way to get home, which they do offer like concierge. I don't think it's concierge. It's like taxi services, basically, where like they drive you back and forth.
Time for war.
What's
They come through another
so
window.
like I'm there and I'm just like, fine, I'll just do it after the maintenance, and they're just like, all right, soon as we could get you sorry. So I go there and I'm like, you know what? I'll find another shop and I'll just do it there.
I do wish Harlow saw that.
So I'm at this. I'm waiting at this shop for 2 hours for maintenance to pick up, or for the maintenance to be completed. Keep in mind, this isn't gonna fix. This shouldn't fix my check engine. So I get my car back. I've already set up the second appointment. This is on Monday that this is happening. And
Another war.
wait, did I miss a flyer or something? No, I didn't miss a flyer. Everything's fine. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting on the maintenance. I set up another appointment with another shop. They're just like, hey, we can get you in today. And like let me, they get me in, or they set me up the appointment. It's going to be close because like I got to wait for the maintenance to finish. Maintenance finishes. Get my car back. Check engine light is off. I'm like, sweet. Save myself some time.
A small step towards victory.
No. That's not what happened. So like spoilers. That's not what happened. So I cancel the appointment and I go to the emissions place, and the emissions place is like, hey, we can't test your car because there needs to be a certain amount of time. Oh, I forgot to mention, because we're keeping a running total now. I had to get my battery replaced, and then I had to get my tires replaced. So just keep that in mind. We're up to about $1,200, $1,225 because of the cost of the initial emissions test, off of not having a fucking job. So, God, it's driving me nuts just thinking about it.
How could you not?
Okay, so next step is I drive the car around. I have to take my cat to the vet, so I'm just like, okay. The emissions test can't. The emissions place can't test me again, because for them to be able to do a repeat test,
I need this here.
they need what's called a drive cycle to go through, and this depends on your car. Some cars it could be 50 miles, some cars it could be 100, especially if you drive like a luxury car. I don't drive a luxury car. I'm comfortable saying that. Frankly, I don't think I will ever drive a luxury car, but that's neither here nor there. So I take the car, get my tires, all that good stuff, and they can't test me. So I'm like, all right, fine. That's fine. You can't test me. I have to take my cat to the vet tomorrow, see what's going on with her. She's got like some eye infection right now. It's very sad to look at, and it is driving my partner insane.
Attacking from another front.
So I go the next morning, and the car is not legal. The car is still not legal at this point because it is literally impossible for me to get the car to be legal until after everything else is paid for and the emissions test is complete. And I'm not about to spend money I don't have paying extra taxes on a vehicle that I can get fixed. So I drive her to the vet. On the way back from the vet, the drive cycle finally finishes, and guess what? The check engine light is back on. So I have to set up an appointment. Luckily, they're able to get me in that afternoon, and my partner's at work, so I literally have no one to come get me. So I drop my cat off at home, which is an hour drive. I drive back to the dealership, which is about a 45-minute drive, and I sit there for 4 hours while they do diagnostics. I come to find out that even within those 4 hours, they were not able to complete the diagnostic. So what I have to do next is I have to contact my partner, make sure that when they get off work, they know to come directly to come get me so they don't have to go all the way back to the house. And I have to come get the car the next day. Now, at this point, I'm already, like, super dreading it, because, like, with, like, a check engine light, if you don't own a car, or if you've never had to deal with this, it can cost upwards of, like, $2,000 to $3,000, depending on how much work they have to do and where the work has to happen. And keep in mind, I've already paid about $1,225, is I think where we were at. Honestly, I'll take the extra barricade. And if I put that right there, that means they have to go around and then they have to come up here. Which is pretty sick.
Are you ready up there?
So yeah. I take it there. I have to wait 4 hours. Turns out, and this is where things start to look up, because it starts to get more positive, and then I get bad news. Because, you know, that's just how my life goes. It's a series of constant disappointments matched with constant, like, I have what I like to call extreme luck. Either things go really well for me and they happen immediately, or they go really poorly for me and everything falls apart all at once. But that's just, you know, general luck. Anyway. So it's yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's early in the morning. I have no idea what my day is going to be like. I still have things to get done. I have an orientation for my new job in the afternoon. So I'm dealing with like 1,000,001 different things in the morning. Just trying to make sure paperwork is right, getting phone calls and dealing with all that. And then afterwards, then around like 10, I get a call, and I actually luck out. Yes, there was something severely wrong with my system, but it's actually covered by what, it's called a customer satisfaction warranty, and I'm not fully sure what that entails still, even though I benefited from it. But the great news is they're able to, like, fix things for free. But of course, there was one other thing that needed to happen. And that fix cost me $250. So we're now up to about $1,500 of cash that I do not have. All of it's going to credit. All of it's going to a credit card. And all this just so I can have a working car. And the car is still not legal at this point. I feel like is like an incredibly important part of this. Because like until everything gets fixed, there is no way for the car to become legal without me spending another $200. So I have this illegal car that's in the shop. Luckily, it's covered by warranty, except for one part of it, which wasn't, and was going to cause bigger problems if I didn't get it fixed immediately. And I'm at like $1,500 spent. I don't know. Check my math. I don't care. And it's just insane.
Was it choice or destiny?
So, all this happens. And finally, like, I get my car back.
Revitalizing and in season.
And, you know, I'm like, finally, everything's coming up, blah, blah. I'm healthy.
Right in their path.
Like, my job's gonna work. And then I get a phone call after I have my car.
Lend me your strength.
And after I go out and I do things that I have to do with said car. And you know what that phone call is? That phone call is your start date has been delayed a week. Which fucking sucks. So, not only did I just spend all this money to, like, get ready for the job, not only did I, like, go 101 places, do 101 things, it's not even gonna pay off for another, like, 2 weeks. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. I will continue and finish the... Actually, no. That's pretty much the whole story. That's why I canceled stream yesterday. That's why I've been under a lot of stress. Just... It's such an American story, too, because, like, I'm sure in Europe and stuff, you guys have, like, walkable areas and cities and stuff like that, and having a car is not important because you have good public transit, but that's just my life. Alright, I gotta step away real quick. I will be right back. Enjoy the music and watching these orcs just run. Alright, I'm back, and I promise we are done with the whiny streamer section of the stream. It was just a mess, man. Just a
I can
mess.
prepare no further. Let us begin.
Good to see you, Toshi. I saw you hop in earlier. I was just on. Doesn't start until week after next.
One more dead.
Oh shit, I gotta get back. Alright. I hope you guys are having a better week than I've had, because it has been a nightmare. And, like, me and my partner are on the edge. And it's like, it seems like every time, man. Every time there's good news, there's bad news. But I guess that's just life, right? Monster Hunter, though. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure I have, like, all day tomorrow.
I feel no remorse.
Just free so I can just play Monster Hunter and relax. So I'm not, like... So I'm not, like, at the beginning of the game when I play with you guys. Wilds looks like it's gonna be real good.
They were no match for my hammer.
Wonder how the development on this game is going. I should really look at the roadmap sometime. And I did. What is that? It's 40 minutes into the stream and I finished the first map. I did that with little, not little effort, but little focus, I guess. Oh, you can have boss fights multiple times. That's interesting. So if I fight the boss, I might be able to save. Interesting. How about you, chat? How are you doing today? Hopefully keeping sane. The Arboretum sucks. This is raining. Like the stone bats I can kind of do. Let's just be spicy. Let's do the boss fight.
Let none retreat into the darkness of night. Gaia, guide me.
The mask is tradition. Blocking the stench of orcs is a bonus.
Okay, how did I do this before?
The orcs will obey the barricades.
So I blocked off that. Negotiating a modeling gig. Like in what sense?
Yes, here.
Oh yeah, your sense, your modeling. I don't know why I was like, I'm a foot model, bruh. At least he doesn't do it for free. Get your money, guys. Get your money. What am I even doing here? Okay.
A barrier against the horde.
All right. And if I do...
This will delay their approach.
Whatever, that'll do it. Alright. We're still gonna have flyers, but that is what it is. This is messy.
A deadly detour awaits.
Did I do all the priestesses? I probably didn't. Let me go check. Well, I hope you get your modeling gig.
A wise choice, War Mage.
I have... This shows the depths of my despair. I've actually considered the foot modeling recently. Well, not foot modeling. I was selling feet pics. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. It's money. It is money. Luckily for everyone out there, it never quite came to be. I can send you a pic for $25. DM me? I'm kidding. That is a joke. Do not actually DM me about that. One of the hardest things in live chat is like trying to figure out like what's best for you, you know? And a lot of times that requires making decisions you're either not comfortable with or you just don't even want to think about.
A gift from Gaia. This should go right in their path.
And that means difficult decisions too.
Perfect.
But
we must consider every angle.
making difficult decisions can end up with people being happier than they would have been before. But you gotta wonder, like, with every decision there comes risk, right? Like, because, yeah, it's easy to say, obviously I would choose happiness every time, but, like, if the happiness is a gamble, is it, like, worth it?
They will not find peace here.
Or should you just, like, accept the position that you're in life and just be happy with it? Like, it's easy to say, hey, just take yourself out of it, and then, like, you can think about the decision at your leisure. and just act as if you're giving advice to somebody else. And it's just like, I don't even know what advice I would give somebody else. You just... I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. Yeah, this will probably be a shorter stream. We'll probably only have to do like one go around because I'm all over the place. I also gotta go to Costco later so I can pick up some stuff.
This should go right in their path.
We're behind on like medicine and other things like that that I need to go pick up. Huh. You think I'll die if I fall down here? I appreciate the sentiment, Toshi. I wish I could say that I started a lot sooner, but yeah. This is what they mean, right? Like, life sucks, then you die. Just wish it didn't have to suck so bad! I don't know, there's probably more traps I could put in here that would actually, like, do some shit, but... C'est la vie, such is life. You guys looking forward to anything soon? Anything coming out soon? Besides Monster Hunter. I feel like, I mentioned this in a, we know you're a bit slower than regular people, so relax and take your time. Joke or not, that is a little reassuring in a weird way.
The Orcs will fall.
Welcome, Vollum.
Impressive.
Looking forward to the asteroid. People will say it will miss us, but I'm still hopeful.
They fly above our heads.
Sorry, bro, can't relate. I'm a believe in the future, Chad. Not a we should all die by asteroid, Chad. Wait. Fuck you, Bone Lord.
A fitting gem.
I'm a believer in the future too. I believe it'll suck. Yeah, fair. Damn, 7 times combo. You believe that shit, chat? Oh, I guess they fixed him because he wasn't teleporting before. It was just being kind of an annoying piece of shit. No, thank you. He's halfway dead, though. Oh, did he run away? Yeah, I think he ran away.
I am thinning their ranks.
Rune climb, rune climb. Damn. Those upgrades are paying, aren't they?
I will end their chaos.
I'm not used to changes I make actually improving the gameplay. That, or maybe I unlocked something like deep inside when I tried the hard mode. Man, this is with orcs having extra health too. We did this boss fight pretty easy.
Well fought, Orcs, but victory is ours.
Victory is ours! Yeah. Welcome back. Starting rune coin increased. I don't like fire ogres. I don't like enemies not dropping. I think dynamite might not be too bad. Thank you for the hydrate. I am gonna hydrate. I have been talking.
I am honored to
Oh,
serve
it's
the
patio
order.
gardens. Nice. I'm not even looking at the maps anymore. I'm just picking the bonuses. I really wish I could get some more people on this, because like I feel like it would be more entertaining if I got my friends to play, but nobody wants to play it. Which, you know, that's their prerogative, but oh my god.
This will block their rampage.
I have been setting up traps on every side and doing ridiculous organization to make sure that everything funnels through. You know, normally... Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut it early. I will see you guys later. Something just came up. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry for the incredibly short stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna end the run here. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.